All right. Welcome, one and all, to the Off the Rails Sports Podcast. I appreciate you coming back. Always like to see you here. And if you could hit that like and subscribe button. We had a couple little technical issues this week that precluded us from being on, but hopefully today we will have a podcast with my brother Brian. Hopefully next week we'll be seeing brother Scott too. Always like seeing them, getting their take on the world of sports. And I don't even know where we start. Um, let's start with the NFL. Mike Vrabel, the new head coach with the New England Patriots, got into a scrum. The players started scuffling. He's a former player. He got in there, got a little bloody. I like where they are going. I do not like New England. I am not on their bandwagon. I am a Dolphin fan. Obviously, I have some undiagnosed CTE, but man, I really like what they're doing with Drake, and they're building a team. And I will say that Mike Vrabel is a good coach. I don't know if he's in the top 3 or 4 in the NFL, but sometimes I think the hand he was dealt at Tennessee was terrible. I think he had them overachieving. We shall see how it all plays out. But New England, man, getting some feisty. When the coach gets blood on his face, you know stuff's getting real, okay? Let's get over to the world of baseball. The Red Sox signed their phenomenal rookie, Roman Anthony, 8-year, $130 million deal with a $30 million option, club option at the end. He is having a spectacular year. 283, 400, 428 on base, slash line. I saw an incredible statistic out of the 400 plus players. He was in the top 19 in swings and misses at balls outside the strike zone, which is elite level. It's literally right there where Aaron Judge is. Pretty impressive stuff. The Red Sox playing some good baseball. We'll get into more about that with Brian in the other podcast. Otani, he homered, got his 1,000th hit on a home run. Can you imagine how much that ball was worth? Ooh, man, I wouldn't be giving that back for free. Let's also talk about the Blue Jays. They are red hot. They are hotter than me on the dance floor. They went into Colorado and literally put a queso whoop ass on the Rockies. 63 hits for the series. Let's go over what some of these lines were. 15-1 score in the opener, 10-4, 10-4, good buddy, in the middle game, and the final game was 20-1. They averaged 20 hits a game, 21 hits a game. Guerrero's on base streak has now reached 23, which is the high in the major leagues. Colorado's run differential is minus 316, which is a real good indicator of how good of a team you are. We have not seen numbers like this in the 114th game since like the 1910 Boston Booby Boo Zoo, whatever that is. You know, these teams I never even often heard of. All right, let's get to going on. What's going on in the major leagues for beautiful Wednesday? I did go to an Angel game, and Mike Trout, 3-run homer. They lost 5-4, but boy, it was nice to see Trout just smoke one. It was really, really impressive. Let's talk about Mariners right now in the top of the seventh inning, bottom of the seventh inning, or leading the White Sox 8-5. You can go ahead and put that one in the books. Top of the ninth, Padres and Diamondbacks are tied at 2 each. The Padres got a guy on second base. The Orioles, little sign of life there. Let's put the defibrillator on them. They're only 52 and 63. They beat the Phillies 5-1. Rogers gets your win. He's actually 5-2 with a 1.44 ERA. I guess there is some life in the old Baltimore system. Giants beat the Pirates 4-2. Walker got the win. Don't even know who the hell that guy is. Let's get to the Guardians and Mets. And when I was at the Angel game, I was surrounded by Guardians fans. I don't know really what the allure was. They beat the Mets 4-1. Guardians' record is 59-55. Amazing, they are 4 games above 500. Very, very impressive. The Mets fall to 63-52. Still, you know, having an excellent, excellent year. Twins, with their Guardians of the Galaxy salvage yard for a roster, beat the Tigers 9-4. And the Tigers, geez, man, how bad are they playing? I mean, I really do think they can win the World Series, but God, man, they are just making it so hard on themselves. Just they are 6-4 in their last 10. They've lost their last two. God, I'm looking at these games and it's like the Guardians are 7-3. Obviously, they picked up a game, which isn't that bad. They're only six back. What I like about the Tigers is they got Scooble and Mize at the top of the rotation. And that is in the playoffs. I think that's going to be lethal. They are going through a really tough swoon. Nobody's hitting. Everything just seems to be going wrong. You get in those 3 week stretches where literally you're just trying to just somehow buy a win. Cubs beat the Reds 6-1. Horton gets your win. Actually, he's had a pretty effective year. Actually, looking at he's 6-3 with a 3.1 ERA. Very impressive. Yankees, how they needed a win here. End a 5-game losing streak at Texas, 3-2. Leiter gets the win for them. And Paul Goldschmidt came off the bench, hit a seventh inning home run to give them the margin of victory. We already went over the Blue Jays literally. I mean, together, it was blackjack, 20-1. I don't know how the Rockies, where are you at? 30-84. 30-84. Oh my gosh, let's call that a hard limit. Let's get to the Rays. Like I said, beat the Angels 5-4. Pretty impressive. Clevenger got the win. He's 1-4 with a 2.2 ERA. Some bad luck. Cardinals beat the Dodgers, took the series 5-3. Like we talked about, Ohtani got his 1,000th of hit. He had 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. Very impressive. Romero gets the win for the Cardinals, and the Marlins beat the Astros. Astros don't seem to really be playing that good. I don't know what is going on. Marlins won 6-4, and the Nationals beat the Athletics 2-1 in the I don't really give a rat's ass about the game. Royals beat the Red Sox to salvage the final game of the series 7-3. Waka got the win, and the Brewers beat the Braves 5-4. Quintana gets your win. He's 9-4, having a very, very solid year. 3.57 ERA. Red Sox 64-52. All right, that's it today. If you could, though, please hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to us, and we'll see you soon on Off the Rails Sports Podcast.